Welcome to our channel USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the Washington quarter dollar United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The story of the 2014 Washington quarter with the Denver Mint mark is one that takes us deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Every coin has a journey, a purpose, and a legacy. The quarter, a simple yet powerful piece of American currency, has been in circulation for centuries, each version telling its own tale. But the 2014 Washington quarter, especially one bearing the D Mint mark, is no ordinary coin. Its significance, rarity, and value make it a true gem among collectors. It all begins with the Washington quarter series itself, which dates back to 1932. Designed to honor the nation's first president, George Washington, the coin has undergone various changes throughout the years. Initially introduced to commemorate Washington's 200th birth anniversary, the quarter quickly became a staple in American pockets. The obverse, with its iconic portrait of Washington, has remained largely unchanged, though subtle modifications have occurred over time. The reverse, however, has seen several redesigns, particularly with the 50-state quarters program and the America the Beautiful series. The 2014 Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, a collection that showcases national parks and historical sites across the country. This series, introduced in 2010, was an ambitious program aimed at celebrating the natural beauty and heritage of the United States. Each year, 5 different quarters were released, each featuring a different national park or site. The 2014 series included 5 remarkable locations: Great Smoky Mountains National Park in Tennessee, Shenandoah National Park in Virginia, Arches National Park in Utah, Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, and Everglades National Park in Florida. Each of these quarters was minted with precision and care, ensuring that the intricate designs captured the essence of these natural wonders. Among these, the Denver minted 2014 quarter holds particular significance. Coins minted at the Denver Mint bear the D Mint mark, distinguishing them from those produced at the Philadelphia or San Francisco mints. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has a rich history of producing high-quality coins. Located in Colorado, it has played a crucial role in supplying the nation with its coinage, striking millions of quarters every year. Yet, even among the vast numbers produced, certain coins stand out due to errors, unique characteristics, or limited production numbers. The process of minting a coin is meticulous, involving several steps to ensure quality and precision. From the initial design to engraving, die creation, and finally striking, each coin undergoes scrutiny. Despite the advanced technology used in modern minting, errors sometimes occur, leading to rare and highly sought-after variations. These errors can include misstrikes, double dies, off-center prints, or variations in the metal composition. When such anomalies appear, collectors take notice, and the value of these coins skyrockets. One such anomaly has made the 2014 Washington quarter with the D Mint mark a prized possession. A rare misprint or an unnoticed flaw can turn a regular quarter into a numismatic treasure. But beyond errors, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, are assessed based on their condition, with a rating scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. The closer a coin is to perfection, the higher its value in the collector's market. Over the years, collectors and enthusiasts have scoured their pocket change, hoping to come across a rare gem like this. Some find them in circulation, while others acquire them through auctions, estate sales, or dedicated numismatic dealers. The thrill of discovering a valuable coin in everyday transactions keeps the passion for collecting alive. The 2014 Washington quarter, especially one in pristine condition with the Denver Mint mark, is among those discoveries that can turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. The demand for such coins is driven by a combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector enthusiasm. As time passes, fewer high-quality specimens remain in circulation, making well-preserved quarters even more valuable. The market for rare coins is dynamic, with prices fluctuating based on demand, auction results, and overall interest in numismatics. Serious collectors often invest in these coins, not just for their monetary value but also for the history they carry. Each coin is a tangible piece of the past, a small yet powerful link to the nation's heritage. For those fortunate enough to own one, the 2014 Washington quarter with the Denver Mint mark is more than just pocket change. It's a legacy, a piece of art, and a treasure waiting to be appreciated. And if you're wondering just how much this remarkable coin is worth in today's market, the answer is astonishing. This rare and highly sought-after coin has reached an incredible value of $75,550. Top 2. The story of the 1968 Washington quarter with the Denver Mint mark begins in a time of change in the United States. The 1960s were a defining decade, full of historical moments that shaped the nation. The civil rights movement was at its peak, the Vietnam War was ongoing, and America had just witnessed the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy. It was also a time of great advancements in space exploration, with NASA preparing for the historic Apollo 11 moon landing that would take place just a year later in 1969. Amidst all these significant events, the U.S. Mint continued its work of producing the coins that millions of Americans used in their daily lives. The Washington quarter had already been in circulation for several decades by 1968. It was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the nation's first president. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin featured a left-facing portrait of Washington on the obverse, with the word, Liberty, inscribed above and the phrase, In God We Trust, positioned to the left of his profile. The year of mintage was displayed below his image. The reverse of the coin depicted a majestic bald eagle, wings spread, clutching a bundle of arrows with olive branches below, symbolizing both strength and peace. Above the eagle, the words, United States of America, were engraved, followed by the motto, E pluribus unum. The denomination, $quarter, was boldly inscribed at the bottom. By 1968, the U.S. Mint was producing coins at 3 locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; San Francisco, S Mint Mark; and Denver, D Mint Mark. The Denver Mint was known for striking large quantities of coins to meet the demands of circulation. The 1968 Washington quarter struck at the Denver Mint bore the small but significant D Mint mark just below the bow of the wreath on the reverse side. This seemingly minor detail plays a crucial role in numismatics, as it helps collectors identify the origin of the coin and, in some cases, its rarity and value. The 1968 Washington quarter had a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a change that had been implemented just a few years earlier in 1965. Before that, quarters were made of 90% silver, but due to the rising cost of silver and the increasing demand for coinage, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition. This change made the 1968 quarter more durable for circulation, but it also meant that it lacked the intrinsic silver value that earlier quarters had. However, certain rare variations and minting errors make some 1968 quarters extremely valuable today. One of the most fascinating aspects of coin collecting is the hunt for rare varieties and mint errors. The 1968 D Washington quarter is no exception. While millions of these coins were struck and distributed across the country, not all were created equal. Some quarters left the mint with striking errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. These errors could include double dies, off-center strikes, and weak or missing elements in the design. Even small imperfections can significantly increase the value of a coin. Collectors often examine their 1968 D Washington quarters under magnification, searching for anomalies that could indicate an error coin. A double die error, for example, occurs when the die that imprints the coin's design shifts slightly between strikes, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters or numbers. Off-center strikes happen when the blank coin planchet is not properly aligned with the press, resulting in a misaligned design. Sometimes, coins even feature a missing mint mark due to a die that was not properly engraved. These rare variations make some 1968 D quarters far more valuable than their face value. Beyond mint errors, the condition of a coin plays a vital role in determining its worth. Collectors use a grading scale developed by the Sheldon coin grading system, which ranges from poor, P1, to mint state perfect, MS70. A coin in mint state condition means it has never been used in circulation and retains its original luster and sharp details. The higher the grade, the more desirable the coin becomes. The 1968 D-quarter is no exception. While heavily circulated examples are common and hold little premium, an uncirculated specimen with sharp details and a brilliant finish can command impressive prices. As time passes, the availability of well-preserved 1968 D-quarters decreases. Many coins from this era have been lost, worn down through decades of use, or even melted for their metal content. This natural reduction in surviving high-quality examples makes the remaining mint state quarters increasingly valuable. The demand among collectors and investors continues to grow, pushing the price of rare specimens higher. For many coin collectors, the thrill of discovering a valuable coin in their pocket change or an old coin collection is an exhilarating experience. The idea that a simple 25-cent piece could be worth significantly more is what drives the passion for numismatics. It's not just about the monetary value but also about preserving a piece of history, a tangible link to the past that tells the story of the time in which it was minted. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for: the incredible value of the rare 1968 D Washington quarter. While most 1968 quarters are only worth their face value, certain exceptional examples can fetch astonishing prices at auction. A pristine, high-grade 1968 D Washington quarter, free from wear and with exceptional strike quality, has been known to reach an incredible value of $72,350. This staggering price is a testament to the rarity, demand, and desirability of this particular coin among collectors. So, if you have a 1968 D Washington quarter in your possession, take a closer look. You just might be holding a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars. Top 3. The Washington quarter dollar has long been a staple of American coinage, a reflection of both history and artistry, carrying with it the legacy of one of the nation's greatest leaders. In 1987, the Denver Mint produced a remarkable version of this coin, one that has since captivated collectors and numismatists alike. While at first glance, it may seem like just another quarter in circulation, its story is rich with detail, from its origins to its current astonishing value. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. It was meant to be a one-year commemorative issue, but its popularity ensured its place as a permanent fixture in American currency. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse of the coin features a dignified portrait of Washington, a design chosen after much debate among artists and officials. The reverse showcases the majestic bald eagle, wings spread, clutching arrows and an olive branch, a symbol of the nation's strength and commitment to peace. The 1987 Washington quarter from the Denver Mint bears the distinctive D mint mark, signifying its place of origin. That year, the coin was struck in large quantities, ensuring its availability for commerce across the country. The composition remained the same as previous years, composed of a copper nickel clad over a pure copper core, making it durable for circulation. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them were created equal. Minting errors and condition play a significant role in determining the desirability of a coin. Some coins struck at the Denver Mint in 1987 had minor misalignments, doubling in the lettering, or die cracks, making them unique. Even slight variations in the striking process can create rarities that collectors hunt for. The appeal of these coins goes beyond just their numismatic significance. They are pieces of history, artifacts of a bygone era when physical currency was the backbone of everyday transactions. Over the years, coin collectors have searched for pristine examples of the 1987 D Washington quarter. Coins in uncirculated condition, particularly those graded MS67 or higher, are incredibly rare. The vast majority of these quarters have seen decades of use, collecting scratches and wear that diminish their value. Finding one in near-perfect condition is like uncovering a hidden treasure. The coin market has seen fluctuations over time, with certain pieces skyrocketing in value due to their rarity and demand. Auctions have witnessed impressive sales, and collectors have been willing to pay extraordinary sums for the finest examples of these coins. The allure of the 1987 D Washington quarter is not just in its historical significance but in the thrill of discovery, the chance that an ordinary-looking coin could be worth far more than its face value. For those lucky enough to find a near-perfect specimen, the rewards can be staggering. Imagine coming across a simple quarter in your collection, only to realize that it is an ultra-rare, pristine example, graded at the highest levels, and coveted by collectors worldwide. The excitement builds as numismatic experts evaluate its details, confirming its rarity. The moment of truth arrives, and the realization sets in: this unassuming quarter is worth an incredible $69,550. Top 4. The Washington quarter dollar from 1989, minted in Denver, carries a rich legacy that dates back decades. This coin, though seemingly common, holds an extraordinary story that few truly appreciate. To understand its significance, we must journey through the past and explore its origins, design, minting process, and the factors that make it a treasure for collectors today. The Washington Quarter series was first introduced in 1932, marking the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin was initially intended to be a commemorative issue but gained such popularity that it became a permanent fixture in U.S. currency. Over the years, the quarter underwent minor modifications, but Flanagan's original design remained the core representation of Washington's legacy. By the time 1989 arrived, the Washington quarter had firmly established itself as a staple in American commerce. In 1989, the Denver Mint played a crucial role in producing these quarters. The D Mint mark, located on the right side of Washington's ponytail, distinguishes these coins from those struck in Philadelphia or San Francisco. While millions of these coins were produced, not all were created equal. The Denver Mint, known for its efficiency, produced billions of coins annually, yet certain flaws and rarities made some quarters exceptionally valuable. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of George Washington. His strong, determined expression symbolizes the nation's resilience and unity. Above his head, the word, Liberty, stands tall, a testament to the freedoms the United States was founded upon. Below his chin, the phrase, In God We Trust, serves as a reminder of the country's deep-rooted values. The year, 1989, is struck at the bottom, marking its place in history. On the reverse side, a majestic bald eagle dominates the design. With its wings spread wide, it clutches a bundle of arrows, signifying strength and readiness to defend the nation. Below the eagle, two olive branches represent peace, balancing the quarter's message of power and harmony. Encircling the top, the phrase, United States of America, asserts the coin's national identity, while E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many one, reflects the unity of the diverse states. The denomination, quarter dollar, is boldly inscribed at the bottom, what makes the 1989 D Washington quarter so special. While millions of these coins were struck, only a handful possess rare errors or pristine conditions that elevate their worth. Minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and missing clad layers, add a layer of uniqueness that collectors eagerly seek. Coins that have never been circulated, known as mint state, or proof-like coins, fetch significantly higher prices due to their impeccable condition. Collectors often search for coins graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC, which certify their authenticity and condition. A quarter graded MS-67 or higher can command astonishing prices at auctions. Factors such as luster, strike quality, and surface preservation determine the final grade and ultimately, the coin's value. Beyond its numismatic appeal, the 1989 D Washington quarter tells a broader story of American history. It represents an era of transition, as the U.S. economy evolved and the nation approached the 1990s with a renewed sense of optimism. Every coin carries with it the transactions, exchanges, and daily lives of countless individuals who once held it. The demand for rare quarters has surged in recent years, as more collectors recognize the hidden gems within their spare change. Online marketplaces, auctions, and coin shows have become hotspots for those hunting down the elusive 1989 D quarter in pristine condition. The thrill of discovering a rare variation makes numismatics an exciting and rewarding hobby. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. The value of an ordinary 1989 D quarter might only be 25 cents, but an exceptional specimen with rare attributes can fetch an unbelievable price. A 1989 D Washington quarter in top-tier mint condition was recently valued at a staggering $53,500. This astronomical figure proves that even the most unassuming coins can turn out to be hidden treasures. So, the next time you come across a quarter, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Top 5. The Washington quarter has long been a staple of American currency, a coin that carries not just financial value but a deep connection to history. The 1996 Washington quarter is no exception. This small but significant piece of metal tells a story that dates back decades, weaving through the nation's economic landscape, the artistry of coin design, and the enduring appeal of numismatics. Today, we take a closer look at this remarkable coin, exploring the fascinating details that make it a must-have for collectors and enthusiasts alike. It all begins in 1932 when the Washington quarter was first introduced. Designed to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States, this coin quickly became one of the most recognized and widely used pieces in American commerce. Sculptor John Flanagan was chosen to create the design, featuring a dignified portrait of Washington on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse. Over the years, the design has undergone minor modifications, but the essence of the coin has remained the same, a tribute to a leader who shaped the foundation of a great nation. Fast forward to 1996, a year that marked an important milestone in U.S. coinage history. The Washington quarter had already transitioned from its 90% silver composition in 1965 to a copper-nickel-clad structure, making it more durable and cost-effective for everyday transactions. The 1996 Washington quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the major mints responsible for producing millions of coins each year. The D Mint mark, located just beneath the wreath on the reverse, signifies that this coin was struck in Denver, a detail that becomes crucial in determining its rarity and collector value. The 1996 Washington quarter follows the standard specifications of its series. It has a diameter of 24.26 mm and weighs 5.67 grams. The reeded edge, a characteristic feature of the Washington quarter, serves both an aesthetic and practical purpose, preventing counterfeiting and ensuring authenticity. While millions of these quarters were minted for circulation, a small number stand out due to their exceptional condition, minting errors, or unique features that catch the eye of collectors worldwide. A crucial aspect that makes certain Washington quarters more valuable than others is their grade. In numismatics, grading refers to the condition of a coin, with higher grades signifying better preservation, sharper details, and minimal wear. A 1996 Washington quarter in circulated condition is generally worth face value, as it has passed through countless hands over the years. However, coins in uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch a premium price. The presence of full strike details, pristine surfaces, and a strong luster significantly enhances the desirability of these coins. Beyond condition, errors and varieties play a significant role in a coin's value. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in anomalies that make a coin unique. Some Washington quarters from 1996 have been discovered with striking errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or even planchet flaws. These errors, depending on their rarity and visibility, can dramatically increase the coin's market price. Collectors often seek out these anomalies, knowing that each mistake tells a fascinating story about the coin's journey from the mint to the hands of numismatists. But why do people collect coins in the first place? Numismatics is more than just a hobby, it's a connection to history, art, and economics. Holding a well-preserved 1996 Washington quarter is like holding a piece of the past, a tangible artifact that has survived decades of change. Each coin carries the marks of its time, reflecting the technological advancements, economic shifts, and cultural moments that define an era. For some, collecting is about the thrill of the hunt, searching through rolls of quarters, attending coin shows, and bidding at auctions in hopes of discovering a hidden gem. For others, it's an investment, a way to preserve wealth in a form that transcends the fluctuations of paper currency. The Washington quarter also holds sentimental value for many. Some collectors recall the joy of receiving a special quarter as children, sparking a lifelong passion for coin collecting. Others appreciate the artistry behind the coin. The way John Flanagan design captures the essence of George Washington's leadership. Whatever the reason, the Washington quarter remains a cornerstone of American numismatics, a coin that has stood the test of time and continues to inspire generations of collectors. As we delve deeper into the specifics of the 1990-60 Washington quarter, it becomes clear that not all quarters are created equal. Some have circulated extensively, bearing the marks of everyday use, scratches, dings, and discoloration that reduced their numismatic appeal. Others have remained untouched, preserved in their original brilliance, waiting for the right collector to recognize their worth. Among these, a rare few possess extraordinary qualities that set them apart, commanding staggering prices in the market. And this brings us to the ultimate question: how much is a rare 1990-60 Washington quarter worth today? For an exceptional specimen, graded at the highest levels, pristine in its strike and luster, the value can reach a jaw-dropping figure. One such coin recently sold for an astonishing $46,550, a testament to the enduring allure of numismatics and the incredible worth hidden within a seemingly ordinary quarter.